How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. It's on Wednesday, November the 12th, as we get this video to you around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second today. Hey, boo-boo. Gave you Kent State yesterday. Big win, huh? Outright winner for Kent State. Also gave you Western Michigan as part of that. Also gave you Boston, Philadelphia under. Also gave you Utah and gave you Cincinnati, Dayton under. We went 5-0 in the free picks yesterday. Not bad at all. Hello, and we also won on Monday as well, right? On the Eagles, Packers under as well. Hello, my name is Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years. And Doc Sports has been around for a cool 53 years. Been around a long time. How this works, our best selections are over at DocSports.com. Under Rune Shiva, our next best selections are YouTube Premium Thoughts, where we give you about 4 extra selections, or about 120 extra selections per month. You get an extra video just like this every single day. You get a written summary of every single selection. And, you know, for $20 a month, it is just an incredible edge over everybody else, if you're true. And it's where we teach you, where we teach you how to fish, right? It's how to fish and how so you can win as well. It really is a true teaching channel, so be sure to jump on that. If you're new to the channel, free $60 of the premium selections available for you in the link below, and be sure to check my Twitter. It has my latest and most recent videos up there, including the consensus report on every single sport, so you can see what side the public's on, which is useful. Also, our most recent updates are posted there too. So, what do I need to tell you as far as our premium selections are concerned? We're on a 7-1 NBA run. Our streak ended yesterday, but do note that again, we're on a 7-1 NBA run. We have an 8-unit selection in college football this week, so very excited about that. I had an 8-unit winner last week on the LA Rams. As you know, they got it done over the Niners. 4-1 football week for plus 1560. NBA great 7-1 run for plus 1930. College basketball 6-2 start for plus 1460. NHL, we went 4-0 in the NHL yesterday for a sweep. We're ready to roll, man. I hope you certainly join us for the football card this week. College basketball 4-unit selection today as we try to start the season 7-2. NBA 4-unit selection today. NHL after that 4-0 sweep, a nice selection today. Soccer 78-40 plus 8,200 run. Canadian football plus 1390 in profits this season. Daily props, great 7-2 run. So I hope you join for all of those sports. All right, let's get to your free play winner today, yeah? I like VCU today, and I'll talk to you about the NIU UMass game. I do have a thought on that game, but it's just not good enough to make it a free play. But, I like VCU today in college basketball. You can find them around minus 21, minus 21.5. Let's grade it at minus 21 here. I have them winning by 24. So Phil Martelli came over from Bryant, if you remember, and now he's at VCU. It's a big job for him, right? Tough loss to Utah State in his last game. I like the new coach here for VCU. I think they win by a wide margin here. VCU returns 5 starters from their A-10 championship team. It makes a lot of sense to back VCU here against St. Peter's. And Bashir Mason is a good coach, but he's been there in his 4th year. What has he done? 14 wins, 19 wins, 12 wins, 1 win. They do come off a nice win against Seton, against Fairleigh Dickinson, but that's a team that's outside the top 300, and they only beat them by 10. They lost to Seton Hall, a team that's outside that team that's top 90 by 27. What do you think is going to happen against a team that's in the top 60 who comes off a loss? I think VCU is going to win by a wide margin today, and that too is a close game against Utah State. And VCU had to come all the way back. They made it a game at the end, but it was too little too late back in VCU. NIU UMass in college football. I like the over here for a couple of reasons. I talked about it in my football video. Keep in mind, remember, we're 4-1 in football last week. We had an 8-unit winner. We're going to have another one this week. NIU only had 3 points in the last game, man. It's their lowest output they've had since that San Diego State game. And they also gave up 42 points as well. UMass coming off 10 points against Akron, but they put up 13 against Central Michigan. And Buffalo, they put up 21. They are winless, but they can score points of late, and I think their offense has been getting a little bit better. I like the over here, over 43. It's a decent public fade as well. Northern Kentucky, ETSU in college basketball. I'm going to back ETSU here, East Tennessee State. Northern Kentucky lost to Tennessee 56-95. I don't like that. But ETSU lost to a bad Presbyterian team. Northern Kentucky just scored 56 points in their last game. But ETSU had a horrible offensive output in their last game. They have a third-year coach. They have back-to-back 19-win seasons. It does make sense for them to have a little bit of success. So I'm backing East Tennessee State here. The Magic and the Knicks, I'm backing the Magic plus the points. I think I saw plus 4. Orlando's off of a big win against Portland by 3 last game. New York has won 5 in a row coming in. So why isn't New York favored by more is my question. Orlando against, Orlando, I think that win against Portland was truly impressive. And with the Knicks coming off of a double-digit win, it does make sense a bit to fade them here, and I'm back in the Magic. Chicago versus Detroit, I like the under in this game. Chicago beat this team 115-111 last time and now finds themselves still favored here. Why is the question? Chicago had lost 3 in a row coming in. That's why they're favored, even though Detroit has revenge. They lost to the Spurs in their last game, but they took a 32-19 fourth quarter run from the Spurs to beat them. Chicago should have never lost, and maybe they'll be upset. And Detroit's won 7 in a row coming in, including a 2-point win over the Wizards, but it wasn't impressive because they're 11-point favorites going into that game, and they needed a massive fourth quarter comeback to win that game. I think Detroit's not going to give up 135 points like they did last time. I think Chicago's going to bounce back from that tough loss to the Spurs, and I think this game probably goes under the posted total. College basketball, love the YouTube premium selection today between Fort Wayne and Western Michigan. Also love it between Memphis and Boston, Coppin State and South Florida in college basketball, Milwaukee and Charlotte as well in the NBA. All of that is on YouTube premium. Of course, the video and the written analysis coming at you in just 5 minutes. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. Join us for the NBA season as we look to go on an 8-1 run. Join us for the college basketball winner today as we look to start the season 7-2.